Day's almost over. How do I leave? Do I have to like piss everybody off and then get kicked out or what? The day's over and I'm inside. I'm gonna call security. Oh no, I got kicked out. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Change Homeless Survival Experience. I'm your host, the bird known as Falcon. I know it's been a while. We were doing the no shelter run, which has been going pretty good thus far. But the reason why I stopped is because I was waiting for the update to finally show up, which was going to give us a new area to check out, along with new items as well. But it was delayed a while, and the update finally dropped like a couple of days back, but I've been busy with a bunch of other things, so I finally got around to it. So the patch notes for 0.92. The subway is now open. We have 13 new perks as well, 2 new charity events, several new night events, a new city event, and a ton of balancing and bug fix, and apparently rating another update, roughly in the 17. I wouldn't expect them in the 17. They've been kind of late on the updates, but that's because they're adding a bunch of new things, so it takes a while. But that's the rough estimate for the next update. But at least for today, we get to check out the subway, so let's get to it. Alrighty guys, so we're in game now. Let's see here. Things are going pretty good. We're at 66 hunger at the moment. Really happy boy apparently too, which is great. Well, we could probably take a little bit of a small shower. Doggo is doing just fine. Lucky Doggo's fed. We got some extra food for him. We got food ourselves. Let's start off by reading the novel here really quickly. And let's also read the textbook for some more studying. Oh, we got 3. Oh, look at that. The subway's right next to us too. Perfect. Okay, well, why even spend any time? Let's go in there. Let's go in there as soon as possible. Well, what happened to the game? Okay, hopefully by the time I come out it's fine. Otherwise, we'll just jump in the subway and I'm gonna have to restart the game here. Don't want to buy anything right now. I guess we could probably buy 2 dogs. They're normally pretty good. The game is still broken to the left-hand side. Well, that worries me quite a bit. Well, the game's broken to the right-hand side too. Well, hopefully it's not broken for long. Let me get some food before we go into the subway. I hope the subway isn't broken too. What is this about? This is completely weird. Let's have a dog now. And we're kind of a stinky boy, but apparently the world to the left and to the right of me is a complete void of darkness and scariness, so we probably don't want to go there. But I should really shower before I go in and start begging in there. Subway. Beg on a round trip of the city. Don't annoy the passenger. So we could buy a ticket for 3, and we could also buy a permit to Busking there. Well, let's just go ahead and buy a bus permit, I guess. It's not letting me do it. I'm only allowed to beg, but I wanted to buy the... I'm gonna play this in here. Okay, well, I'm not sure what's happening. It wouldn't let me buy the $10 ticket, or the £10 ticket, sure, I get it. But, it wouldn't allow me to do so. It's still letting me bus, though, so is that a problem? Well, I don't know. All I know is I'm a very stinky boy, so begging is kind of like out of the question now, because people are gonna, like, yell at me for being a stinky boy. But this is the subway, huh? And apparently there's an angry face down there below. We could also beg, too. I am making money doing this, at least, so there's that. Well, we'll give this a try for a bit, and then we'll start begging, although it's not gonna go too well, because of my stink value a bit too high. But at least they've added a new area. This is fairly cool. What they haven't added yet, to my understanding, though, is the park, which is a little bit disappointing. I really want to go into the park just to see a really big change of pace for the areas. But this is fairly cool too. Like being inside of the subway is quite alright. Let's leave a little bit of time to kind of like find a bench after we're out, assuming we could even find a bench in that ether out there. Let's do at least one more tip, and then we'll beg a little bit and see how it goes with my stinky behind. That was it? Finish it up here. Okay, so let's beg. Hungry and homeless, spare change. Hey, I got some money. Good. Let's move on. Okay, so you go to another cart. And let's beg over here. Can anyone spare anything? Seriously? Why? Because it stink? Try it again. Any spare change? Okay, buddy. Well, I got something over here. I'm not paying attention exactly how much money they're giving me. I should, but I haven't. Please, anyone, just a little cash? Got the dots, huh? We're at $25.95. Spare anything? It's getting dark. These people seem very upset. They're gonna kick me out here. At 21, the day's over. What happens if I pass out inside of here? Spare change, please? Yeah, have this. Yo, was I they gave me like almost $4 in that one. Day's almost over. How do I leave? Do I have to like piss everybody off and then get kicked out or what? The day's over and I'm inside. I'm gonna call security. Oh no! I got kicked out. Okay, yeah. I think the game's broken. I might have to restart. It's dangerous to sleep in the streets. You're woken in the night to find a man rummaging through your belongings. He catches your gaze with a desperate and wild look, then he runs. You've been mugged. No, not everything. I had like $29 right now. Winter's over. Don't do this to me, game. Dude! He stole all my money! Oh, now the game works, huh? Oh, sorry, Falcon. See, what we need to do is like steal everything that you possess, and then we'll fix the game on you. $30! I got mugged for $30. It's like a terrible event. And I'm a stinky boy too. Let's wash up here for one, dude. $20, $30. That's a lot of money, dude. That's a lot. Like, you know, 5 would be a lot, 10 would be a lot, but 30 as a homeless person? Like, you gotta be ashamed of yourself for doing that. Luckily, we got $3 for selling this extra goods here. I'm a hungry boy again. Let's have another dogger here. And by a dogger, I don't mean my dog. My dog's good. We should pet Lucky. Although, let's be honest here. Maybe I shouldn't pet Lucky because I wasn't so lucky just now. The luck that he's supposed to bring me did not really materialize last time. Let me pet my dog, though, just in case. Doggo? Dude, I'm very upset, Doggo. They stole everything that I had. I had $30. I had a good amount of money to buy food for you for a while. Sir, I was mugged. Can you please help me out? Here you go, buddy. Thank you. How much are you gonna give me? You gave me like $1. Sir, I was mugged. Thank you. So you guys understand, right? As a homeless person, I was mugged. Thank you. Everybody's hooking me up right now. Now, we're up to like 639. Okay, we're kind of making the money pretty fast. Don't you ellipsis me, you scumbag. You don't understand, like, I'm traumatized. I'm over here living in the streets, making a willful living by asking you guys very kindly for money and, like, playing the guitar for you. And then some scum waits till I pass out, apparently, in the subway, and then he steals everything on me. I wonder if that happened because we passed out in the subway. Maybe the subway's a bit more dangerous to fall asleep on. Because I got the tent, I got like a bunch of items that are supposed to give me like better events at nighttime. But I guess that's probably like only if you're outside, but if you're in the subway, there's a lot of malicious dudes in there. Yeah, there's another subway there. I'm kind of second myself whether I want to go in there. Although I kind of want to try it now that my stink meter isn't so high. I'm also completely packed up, so I need to find an area to sell all these goods at. I think they nerfed the endless bag. Because I got the endless bag, right? But apparently it now caps me off at 50. So this thing was, it says carry unlimited scrap. You know what? I would go ahead and like change the text on that because it's no longer unlimited. I can't carry more than 50 now. So I think it was probably nerfed. Let's jump over to a recycling depot and sell this off. That'll probably bring me up to 10. Which is fine. At least we're kind of making what we got here. But that was a really terrible event right there. What I'm hoping for, too, is that some of the new events they added for nighttime are for outside, when you sleep outside, because I can't go into the shelters because of the run. That would, you know, be cheating. And I ain't down to be a cheater right now doing my own run. There's a hostel there. Let's see if we can find ourselves a nice little bench somewhere around here. Please don't tell me we're not going to find a freaking... No, I'm not looking into trash. Just keep running. Oh, there we go. We got a nice little bench here. All right, let's post up here. Oh, dog was hungry. How hungry is he? 16? Let's just feed him now. I think he could have probably waited for tomorrow, but that's fine. Go to sleep. We're at 9:39. Please don't mug me again, please. You're not sure why, but today felt like a better day than usual. Oh yeah, you know why? Because I was able to go out and do my stuff without getting mugged. That normally makes it a very good day. When you get mugged, you feel like $1 million in a day. Maybe you don't have $1 million, but at least you're not getting mugged. Maybe it's just one of those random good moods. Maybe there's still hope. The city is relatively quiet tonight, and you sleep well. Oh good, there's no villains out there stealing from the homeless. Cop. Should I even report that to you? Do you care? Probably not. Let's go in there again? Sure, why not? Let's try it one more time. Let me read this. And let me read this. We're up to 80 studying, by the way. Like, I should be able to get one of the better jobs here pretty soon. See, it says I can do the busting, but it didn't allow me to do it the first time. Let's just buy a regular ticket for now and give this one more try. So now that I'm not too much of a stinky boy, can we beg to our heart's content? Beg. I got money, I think, but... Oh, God. This feels very, very glitchy. I'm getting money, but he can't move on anymore. Yo, this is some serious bugs going on with this update, huh? Can somebody just kick me out at least? Okay, I got kicked out. Where's my dog? Oh, God. Oh, dude. Dude. Lucky, don't do that to me. My heart almost stopped. I thought I got kicked out of the subway, and then they also stole you. Let me come in. Wash up. I was gonna say, screw this update. I don't want to play you anymore. You gonna steal $30 from me, you gonna turn the screen all weird, and you gonna steal my dog? It's bad enough they stole $30. Oh, here's a dog, too. Cafe assistant. Nah. Go to work? Oh, I haven't been fired from this? This is the job that I have. I haven't been fired. Which is kind of weird because I didn't show up for work yesterday. I didn't even know I had a job. That's how long it's been since the last flight. It's probably been like almost like a week and a half, or maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks since the last recorded episode, so I have no idea what it was up to. Thanks a lot, sir. Appreciate it. Well, let's keep moving over here for at least for now. And hopefully we can trigger some more new events here tonight. Not really trying to go in there. Just keep moving. I could bust for a lot of money, sure. But, I want to keep moving just so we could, like, kind of, like, run to some, hopefully, some random events. And by the way, I wonder if they added new items, too, as I mentioned. Cause, let's, could you possibly... I want to go to a store. Sure, I have something. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's over here. Like, it kind of sucks if the events that they added are, like, shelter-related, because, you know, I can't go in there for these run. Let's see, don't need to wash up just yet. No, I ain't trying to go to work, I know. I'll try to be here tomorrow, though. We'll try to go to work tomorrow so we don't get fired from that. It's not a good job, but at least it's a job for now, you know? What is a good job when you think about it, huh? Not many people love their job. Some people do. And if you do, then hey, you know, kudos to you. You got it going on. But a lot of us, you know, it's kind of like, gotta make a living somehow. Let's see here. I could buy that just to remove it from the item pool. But I don't really search trash cans, so it seems fairly useless to me. It seems like a really waste, especially after I was mugged of $30 or 30 pounds. I mean, if that didn't happen, I'd probably be more receptive to it. Let's have the dog. I still got 2 cans of food for Doggo, but you know what? Let me get at least like 2 more for now. You better not steal anything. Dude, I just literally bought food off of you for my dog. I gave you money and to still eyeball me and threaten me. What do I look like, a thief? Huh? You tell me when have I ever stolen from you? Which is, yeah, I've stolen from him many times in the past, but still, he's not supposed to know then. Can I get a bench nearby? Because I gotta travel really far to the right to go to work tomorrow. And I'd rather not do that. Please? Bench? It's still kind of far. Alright, let's sleep over here. Hopefully we could probably go to work, so I don't lose that job temporarily. A night in the streets. Winter can't be too far off now. Without a calendar, it's easy to forget that what month it is. The day of the week is easy because all the shops close at certain times on certain days. The only reminder of the month is when you glance at a discarded newspaper. But for now, you're just happy that it's summer, even if you're not sure what month it is. It doesn't really matter anymore. That's dark, dude. Let's try to rush really quickly to the right. I think it said I have to be there by 10? Or work by 10? Can I make it there by 10? Should be able to. You know what? Let's verify that we do by having some coffee and pumping those legs faster than you've ever pumped them before, boy. Doggo, don't fall behind too much, because then I worry that somebody's stolen you. Yo, where's this job area at? That's Subway. That's not you. No, don't beg. No, stop it. Don't beg. No. We made it. Go to work. All right. I'm surprised I wasn't fired. Made 16. Wow. 2 per hour? 16? 2 per hour? 16? I worked 8 hours just now? No, I didn't. I mean, if you want to overpay me, that's fine. But you technically pay me for like 8 hours of work when I think we barely made it by 10? We worked like 2 hours, maybe 3 at the most. 3 hours, I think. Well, I ain't complaining. Sure, 16? Don't mind if I do. Maybe it's been balanced as well to give you more money, but they haven't Switch the text around? That could be it. I mean, it's like the same thing with the backpack, where it's just unlimited, but it's not unlimited anymore. Speaking of which, come in here and collect. Well, thankfully, we're up to $30 again. Had I not been mugged, we probably would have had 60. A lot of good money, I would say, but no, we were mugged. And the cops were nowhere around when the little guy gets robbed. Of course, you know, had that been like a famous movie star there, drunk out of their mind or drugged out of their mind and stolen, it'd be like, you know, they closed down every single street in the block. Oh, I'm sorry, we gotta find Taylor Swift's purse. She was drunk, mad, on the subway, yelling randomly at people. But we still gotta find her goods. I mean, no offense against Taylor Swift, I don't even know what she does. She's the first person that popped into my head for some reason, though. Crisps are not that good. The slitter picker. You know what? What if we do start digging into the trash cans now? This apparently gives you better finds. I'll buy it. Oh, look at a scarf, too. Stay warm for longer after being indoors. So if we get the warmth bonus and then we come out when it's winter and the scarf will... Okay, why not? Let's just buy it. Try to get all the good stuff. Man, my item list is going way, way down there too, isn't it? We're starving. Let's have this burger for 100, boy. Okay. So I think at this point we're probably only missing you. Should I buy you now? Yes. Is that the very last item in the game? For now, anyway. And if so, we're kind of good because I've gotten everything at this point. So now it's just a matter of getting a house. Doggo keeps falling way behind because of this coffee that I had. Let's do a little washing here. Doggo, is he ever going to show up? He's starving, by the way. I mean, he's not starving, but he's starting to get really hungry. I would start begging a little bit here, but I'm trying to find a bench for us to rest for tonight. There it is. Okay, so we can do a little begging here. Let's give Doggo a chance to catch up. Is there any cash? Nope, no cash, I'm afraid. I mean, are you sure about that? What do you need it for? I really do. I need to eat. I don't believe you. You don't believe me. Doesn't believe me. Yeah, it's time for him to eat. Do I have the face of a liar that you don't want to believe me? Oh, I don't believe you. There's something fishy about you. It's a cold night. The chill of the wind sinks into your bones and you can feel the cold ground sapping at your ground. It's not cold enough to be dangerous, but still enough to make you dream of what you'd be willing to give for an extra blanket. In the morning, you feel tired and miserable. Don't get sick, dude. Winter has come too. Okay, well, we got items for winter. Especially if we're gonna go over here, and the warmth bonus should last longer because of that scarf too. So here's what you do. You take shelter for a couple of hours. Wash up. And I got news for you. We gotta, like, maybe, hopefully, oh no, it's broken again. Let me go to work. Because it's a nice $16 reduce in my pocket. Hurry up, I gotta get the right 10, dude. And please fix the screen. Yeah, this is, I'm not sure what's happening to the game with this update, but everything's just glitching out on me. Made it in time to go to work. Thank you. Yeah, 16. Alright, let's do our reading as well. Getting hungry. Let's just have this dog now. Let's read this. And do that. Another 3. We're up to like 91 now, which is really, really good, I would say. Now, the problem is, with extra money we got now, we should just start buying some food. I mean, technically speaking, we've, in a sense, already bought everything I think we can in terms of the items, so we should be good on that part. I'm cold again, though. That didn't last too long. Alright, here we go. Let's warm up. Take shelter for an hour. Wash up while we're at it. Leave out. We're warm again. There we go. Store. I was hoping you would have some dogs for me. I guess for now we'll just buy 2 sandwiches, sure. I'm surprised how well we're doing with the happiness. We're like at 100. Like, it's not dropping whatsoever ever since we got that book. It's been really helping us a lot. Plus, I'm being like really smart about, like, you know, being outside in the cold. Fruit, 5 hunger, 1 happiness. Nah, it's alright. Yeah, I think we got all the items because nothing's popping up. Oh yeah, I forgot what I haven't been doing is like checking in the garbage bins. So we should do that because I got that litter picker for a reason, right? Any other recycling center here? I'm tapped out again. Dude, I really miss the unlimited supply of garbage pickup. Like, look at everything I'm leaving behind right now. Subway, nah, it's alright. Oh, it's late. We should probably just Sleep here before I pass out again. Another day is over. It's been hard today. It's tough to think that things could be like this for a really long time. No one's going to save you, and no one's going to care. When a lot of your mind and anxiety in your heart, it's hard to rest. Eventually, you cry yourself to sleep. The city made cuts to welfare, resulting in less charity events and shelters. Well, thankfully for me, I don't even go to shelters, so it doesn't even affect me, so it's fine. However, cold does affect me, so let's go ahead and take a little bit of shelter here. Get a little bit of washing. I feel like my hunger's dropping a lot faster now than it was before. Just feels that way. Stock some hot dogs, you scumbag! What kind of a savage are you doesn't stock any hot dogs? You could probably say, well, Falcon, they're probably not so popular here in Europe. Well, sure, I know it's more of an Americana type of food, but... Give me the hot dogs! Alright, sold that. We can start picking up some stuff now. Let me find a couple of trash cans as soon as we can miss this with this, litter picker here. Doggo, you're hungry again, dude. Is everything just getting hungrier now? Feels like Doggo and myself get hungry faster. No good food in here this time. I'll get checked back tomorrow. I got fired. Yeah. Ah, come on. Come on. Man. Look at this situation here. I'm scared to keep walking here because I feel like something's... Oh, look, there was a job thing coming up here too. Well, what job do you have now for application? A cafe assistant, huh? Might as well apply since I got fired from the other one, which was doing fairly good. It's just like weird, like pieces of the screen that are glitched out for whatever reason. We said that the burger was as good as 2 hot dogs, right? It just costs a lot more, but it's 101 go. So sure, why not? How you doing there, copper? Just hanging out? How do you like those screen glitches? Oh yeah, there's another one over here. In case you missed the first one, cop, there's another one coming up right here. It's on your police station too. Maybe the cops are behind it. That's who it's behind it. It's the freaking cops. Come in here, take shelter. The scarf thing, longer warmth after you leave in the indoors. I don't really see it. I feel like we keep getting cold really fast. Starving now. Let's just have that dog or that burger now for the sweet 100. Do a little begging. I'll probably have to do some busking off camera. You're just gonna straight up ignore me, huh? It's mighty kind of you. It's mighty kind of you. What if your mama saw you right now? She'd be disappointed in every single one of you, not even at least acknowledging my presence. Like, it's fine if you don't give me money, but at least acknowledge me. I have these, Chris. You can have them. Can I get change instead? You need money? Okay, here, thank you. I only did that because I was at 100, and he eats it instantly. So you don't get the crisp in your bag, he just eats it instantly. Doggo is starving. Feed him. I mean, I didn't want to be like a scumbag and be like, oh, food? No, I'd rather have money. See, now that's like a straight up, like, you know, I'm going to use money for booze. When you offer somebody that's homeless food and they're like, oh, no, I'd rather have the money, then you got to start questioning what they're going to use that money for. Maybe not for something so good. Maybe for booze, maybe for drugs. Maybe I should leave this area considering how glitched out everything. I wasn't trying to move to a new area. Well, maybe it's less glitchy over here, huh? Oh, no. The first thing we ran into is glitchiness. Ah, oh, good God almighty. Alright, guys. I'm gonna start wrapping it up here. This is a Subway update. It's alright. It just feels that they've added a lot. They haven't added purposely, like, oh, I'm gonna add bugs to the game. But maybe this new edition has glitched a couple of things out. Or it could be the fact that I have a save file before the update and that's not really meshing too well. Not really sure. But plenty of glitches, but the subway is kind of cool. If it would have let me move on and like let me do what I wanted to do in there. I'm gonna pass on the street here because there's no... Oh, there's a bench here. Right in time. Oh, thank God. Let's do our last one event over here and we'll start wrapping it up. Some days are better than others, even in the hard times. There are more events than you find yourself. Join the feeling? Okay, so I'm happy. I'm happy in this glitched out haven. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. New update. Check it out. Just be careful, apparently, with these crazy amount of glitches, I would say. We'll probably come back when there's a new update and just to see what's up. I do want to complete the snow shelter run. I can do it if I want to. All I really have to do is just like, you know, busk until I have $300, get a temporary job, and then rent the house. But I'm kind of waiting for the updates to drop as they come along too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see some more in the future, let me know in the comments. I'm leaving a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.